Now, when I go over to Mina to join Fatima, who will be telling us more about this lingering issue. Obviously, illegal mining is one area that the federal government frowns at the moment. So tell us what is ongoing by the state government to change the narrative of artisanal miners out there and, of course, harnessing the potentials to really enhance socio-economic development.
Thank you very much. For now, the only thing the state government is doing is not so cheering. As they said, they depend on the Senate and the Federal House of Representatives to come up with a bill that will give them a better mining regime to ensure that both the state government, the federal government, and the artisanal miners benefit from such regime where the practices can be done according to the world global best practices. But for now, the communities where you are seeing directly behind me is not a mining site, but is supposed to be a pond where people obtain water. They use it for this vegetable farming and all that. But you can see that it has been converted to a place where they harvest their proceeds. There is the MI Ushishi where you saw on that story is very close to this place. That is where the mining pits are located, in between people's houses. Yesterday night, the estate came under attack as some of the residents that were key members of the community trying to protect the people were attacked and warned to stay off the security issues of the estate to allow them to do what they are doing.
Now,
so that is the story from the mining site in Mina for now.
Well, Fatima, I've heard what you said, but are the community residents, are they aware of the dangers? And if they are, on their own part, what has been done to ensure that they safeguard life and property?
What they are doing on their own part in collaboration with the government, there are security operatives guiding the estate, and the estates on their own part have a committee that has put up a vigilante that are in charge of the estate security to ensure that people are not looted of their property. But that hasn't been enough. But as I have told you earlier, even yesterday, the estate was under attack at night. Some of the residents lost some of their properties, while the securities, also the head of the vigilante particularly, had his house attacked because he is trying to protect the estate. They see him as a stumbling block to achieving their aims of mining.
Obviously, would anticipate a prompt response from the government there to ensure safety of life and property, and of course, ensure that artisanal miners are aware of the dangers, and of course, get a proper regulation to make it better in terms of economic proceeds to the state and the federal government. Fatima, I'd like to thank you for your contribution in Niger State.